So hey everybody, I'm AmyB and I. We're back for another episode of 7 years from now. We just started chapter, what's this, 29 now?
Mm-hmm.
And we just found out Dr. Chiki's father killed the previous director.
Oh my.
What in the hell? Okay, yeah, a piece of hair there. That's a bit unexpected. But that Mr. Chiki also died in the accident, right? That's right. Not only that. Actually, forget I said that.
What?
Huh? I was a journalist. I shouldn't just say things based on my theories. Was being the key word. I think it's okay to say it's a theory? You mean like a game theory? Okay. Bad joke. Bad joke. Even if it's a theory, could you tell me a little bit? It's a theory based on all the information I gather. The whole thing is a speculation. I'm sorry, forget about it. I see, if you say so. Yeah. Thank you for your help. If that was the truth, did they have a falling out? No use thinking about it. He did say it was a theory. But now I know that both Mr. Chiki and Mr. Kikasui died in that accident. So that definitely means that the research took place at this hospital. That means the thing the director is lacking to time leap is... I still don't know. I should go home today. I might know what it is. It's that weird medicine stuff that Chiki gave Haruto to begin with. That's what he needs.
He has the flower, but he doesn't have the medicine.
That's right. And I don't think he realizes that he has that particular medicine.
What, Dr. Chiki?
No, Kikasui I don't think knows that Chiki has that stuff. Tomorrow will be the third day. I don't know what happens from the fourth day onwards, and Riku will probably try to sneak in tomorrow. If I'm going to talk to the director, it would have to be tomorrow morning. Director's diary. The drawing on the front cover that looks like a ghost. I wonder who drew it. Probably the girl. Let me try praying.
What?
Please help me convince the director. Alright, this should do.
Okay.
Okay. I should sleep.
Is,
What, to pray?
in a game.
I saw a dream that night.
Anything else religion for all the entire game. Oh.
Wow, this is amazing. Hey, how did you find a room like this? I was looking for places to take pictures, and I just found here. It looks really broken. No one's probably been here for a long time. Wonder what this is. You shouldn't touch it. Huh? I don't know what it is, but it must be something important. This too? Yeah. Okay then. Aren't you gonna take pictures? I'll take some now. Let's give it to everybody later. Yeah. Alright, I have to take a nice picture then. Don't screw up. You're pressuring me. What if this angle is okay? I'm sure anything's fine. Jeez, you should take it, Haruto. What? Taking pictures is your job, Aoi. Then what's your job?
To direct?
Praying? Then please pray. Okay. Please let Aoi take good pictures. That's so weird.
Okay, fine.
Pray. Let's see. Next day, March 31st, Wednesday. Because it's usually the Wednesday when time leaping occurs, but there won't be any more time leaping, so... Yeah. Alright, let's head to the hospital. Bear with me, babe. Okay. So we're still not talking to dear old Dad after all this time. Mom has been completely absent, of course, this entire time.
Well, she did say she was going to be away for a few days, but it's been a lot more because it's been done.
Yeah. Okay. To the hospital we go. Guess I should stop by the old well and give a little prayer. What is it with him suddenly wanting to constantly pray? Dang. This never happened up until this point.
I know, I'm just thinking.
Alright. Okay, do your thing. Please help me convince the director. Alright. The promised day is tomorrow, but there sure aren't any flowers blooming. I guess there weren't any seeds left. Seeds? Seeds? That's it! What we saw that time weren't coffee beans after all. They were seeds, Akitsu carnation seeds. So 7 years ago, the hospital was trying to stockpile those seeds. That's why they cut down all the flowers here as well. It's nearly spring, but I've yet to see a single one in bloom in the wild. But the ones here were likely normal Akitsu carnations with a 7-year bloom cycle. The Akitsu carnations needed for time leaping are the special ones with an 11-year bloom cycle. Which one was the hospital trying to stockpile? Maybe both? Regardless, if it's not really related to convincing the director, how should I persuade him? Maybe I should be honest with him like with Mr. Ishiuchi. Well, yeah, that's about all you can do. Haruto! Whoa! You scared me! You've been jumpy since yesterday. Riku, why are you here? Oh, right, Hanuka. Yeah, Hanuka told me you were here. She said she saw you walking this way. I saw Saki on the way, so she's probably heading here as well. So what were you doing? I was thinking about my dream that I told you about yesterday. Oh, that. Maybe you shouldn't think too hard about it. It's just a dream after all. Then what if it wasn't a dream? What? Yesterday you were raising ideas about time leaping, and today you're saying it wasn't a dream? Either way, I don't have any ideas on how you can convince him, but... If we leave it, the director's probably going to torture that doctor friend of yours into talking. Huh? Torture? Are you serious? Well, I'm kinda joking, but he'll probably do something like attacking his office or home. To try and forcefully take the equipment needed for time leaping, that is. Attack? But they're friends. If time leaping is real and his friend is keeping it a secret, he could take those drastic steps. Even friends. I guess we can't rule that out. But the fact that he didn't means that he doesn't need to. I guess it means that the director already knows most of the things about time leaping. Yeah, I guess so. The director is so close to achieving it, but he's just missing one last piece. I wonder what he wants to know. Or perhaps... Maybe it's the opposite. The opposite? Yep. What do you mean? Maybe he actually doesn't know anything about time leaping. He doesn't even know what it is. The director doesn't know anything? We can assume that he's missing something because he hasn't achieved it yet. But to say he doesn't know anything at all? That's... possible. Okay. That was a rather quickie. A fake dream. I might play you at some point, but not today. Go away. Alright, we'll save over this. Chapter 30. Let's go. So you awake, sweet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it works out. If I recall the first time meeting him... That's not all. Even the time I went to see him, what he said was also... Naruto? How did I not notice? If time leaping was already possible in the past, the world would definitely be a lot more messed up. Hey, you listening? I must be the only one who was time leaped, and the director hasn't taken the medicine. Not only that, it's possible that he doesn't know about the flower either. Of course, this is all just a theory, but... Is your brain working? It's okay. There's a way for me to ask the director about it safely, since I don't have any other method to convince him anyway. If so... Naruto! Shut up, Riku, I'm listening! What do you mean by, is my brain working? You started mumbling to yourself, so I got a bit worried. Jeez, but to tell me to shut up, that's a bit rough, you know? Oh, thinking about it, sorry. That's fine. It kind of reminds me of the old you. You know, we haven't seen each other in 7 years, but you don't really act like it. Yeah. Hey, did you really... Haruto, Riku... Saki! Hey, morning! Morning! What's wrong? Your eyes are all red. Yeah, I had a bit of a fight with Hanukkah yesterday. So... She was crying the whole time. I wasn't crying the whole time. I did cry, but... Between you and Hanukkah? Yeah, I just saw Hanukkah before, but her eyes were red and puffy too. Why would you two argue? Could it be... You know something, Haruto? Hanukkah said that your words encouraged her, or something like that. That's... Huh? Anyway, Saki, Hanukkah probably cares for you more than anyone else. So, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I was actually thinking of going to her room to reconcile. Oh, so that's why you were out at the corridor before. Yeah, but I didn't know what to say. I was a little embarrassed. So I ran out here. But I have to face it. Saki. Wait, Haruto, how did you know how Hanukkah felt? Did you really... Oops. On second thought, never mind. Phew. Alright, I'll go to Hanukkah's room. Yeah, Hanukkah should be waiting for you. Probably. I'll have to visit her. Well, yeah. Or not? That's the first time we've seen her up and about. Saki. Huh? Hanukkah? Hanukkah, are you okay? Yeah. Why? Why did you get here? Why'd you get here? Kage-chan took me by wheelchair for the most part, but I wanted to walk the last part by myself. But that's bad for your body. It's okay. I wanted to walk. But Hanukkah, you look like you're in pain. I'm fine. I wanted to do it. Hanukkah, I wanted to go with my own legs to where Saki is at. To where Saki is waiting. I wanted to stand at the same place as you. Hanukkah, oh. Saki, don't cry. I'm not. I'm just happy. She's saying that she's so happy about what you said that she's crying. Is that so? Yes. Well then, that's the new thing that I'm proud of. Ain't that cute? Alright, I'm fine now. Saki, you sure cried a lot. Yeah, hey, is that payback for 2 days ago? Huh? What happened 2 days ago? Nothing. Well... Hey, stop! There's nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, she's talking about when he cried his eyes out in front of her. But it's kind of embarrassing. Haruto, sorry, but I know about it. Huh? Ono-chan, we have to get back. Yeah, it's true, thanks. Saki, can we... Yeah, sure, let's go back together. Yeah. I think they like each other a little bit more than friends. What do you think?
No, I think they're friends.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe. Big bro, what should I do? Listen, Kakeru, just stay behind a bit so you're not in their way, but make sure they get back safely. Alright, leave it to me. Phew. Now then. What? Oh, it's nothing but... Haruto, what are you going to do after this? I actually have some plans. Plans? Yeah. I see. Riku, I'll come again in the afternoon or evening, so can we meet again then? Or do you have other plans? Nope. I don't have any plans for now. Really? Yeah, I was thinking of doing something, but I decided not to. I see. Then I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you. Okay. I guess if what we were thinking is he was going to do some sneaking around, but then decided not to, okay, maybe it all works out. Alright, let's go to the director's office. Time to confront him one more time. Hopefully this time, everything will fall into place. So let's hop on the elevator there. 6th floor. Whew. Alright. Let's go then. Here we are. Director, do you like flowers?
Huh?
The gift. Okay. Chapter 30. Keep going?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Again. Go away. I don't care about you right now. Alright, I think we got time for one more chapter. Chapter 31. What? Who are you? Director, do you know about flowers called Akitsu carnations? Who are you? And aren't you a bit too close? Please, just answer this question. What's the bloom cycle for them? What do you mean? It's 7 years, right? Why are you asking me this? Sorry, that's incorrect. They bloom once every 11 years. Huh? 11 years? No, it's 7 years, and I said you're too close, kid. I'll call security. Sorry for doing something so disrespectful, Director Kikazui. Oh, if you have any complaints, please tell my friend. Your friend? You can ignore that for now. My name is Haruto Soraki. Haruto Soraki? Yes, and I'd just like to ask one more question. Director Kikazui, would you like to go back to the past? Wait, you're actually going to let him know about this? What? How do you... Are you a spy, or... No, that won't matter. Can you? Can you make me return? Director, do you wish to return? Yes, of course I do. Of course I do. Then please answer my questions. Questions? Wait a minute. Haruto, was it? What's your objective? Tell me that first. I'll only answer your questions depending on what you want. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you about the hospital's research or anything. I just want you to tell me if you have any idea of the things I'm about to ask you. How much do you... Forget it. Ask away. Alright then. When you were young, up until around 15, did you drink the medicine required for time leaping? Medicine? I have no idea. What's this medicine? I'll continue with my questions. Do you know about dianthesis, or Akitsu carnations? Yes, I do. Then how do you know about the special group of Akitsu carnations that bloom once every 11 years? This would be the first time I've heard of it. Is that true? Yes, I wouldn't lie about something like this. I see. If so, Director Kikusui, you won't be able to return to the past. Uh-huh. It's impossible for you to return to the past. What is this? Some sort of joke? It was stupid of me to play along. You definitely know something, but we can get that out of you later. I'm gonna call security now, so you just wait right there. You can't go back to where Kana is. Why? Do you know about Kana? Not only Kana, I know about your father's research and about LMD as well. It's because I know that I can tell you. I didn't ask you that. I asked how you knew about Kana. That is because I have repeated this world many times already. What? I've spoken to you and Manager Ishiuchi the previous times, and you guys taught me a lot. And as I learnt of your schedule after seeing you many times, I was able to sneak into your office. I read through the diary and learnt about Kana. The diary? No way. What did I say? Huh? You spoke to me, right? What did I say that time? You told me to tell you about time leaping. That was it? You said that the hospital is spending a lot of money researching about time leaping, and that's why you can't spend any on finding a cure for LMD. And then you just kept pestering me to tell you about time leaping, and you seemed so desperate. What else? Oh, right. You said tomorrow's supposed to be a good day. You really are leaping through time. Yes. But how? The diary. Right. It's a cheeky. No, that doesn't matter anymore. Haruto, take me back in time, please. Like I said. Come on, please. Do you have anything you want? You must have something you wish for. Well, curing LMD will... Alright, I promise. Anything else? Then a formal apology and disclosure about organ harvesting and other illegal activities at this hospital. Okay, I'll promise that too. If you promise to take me to the past, I'll confront my father and make sure he changed the direction of the hospital. And then I'll commit everything to LMD research. By the time you become a middle school student, LMD should be a curable disease. How's that? That's a lot I'm offering you, so please. Even if you say that... Wait, wasn't Kana suffering from LMD too? Even if you return to the past, what will you do about that? Can you cure Kana's LMD? You said that you read the diary. Yes? That diary was an idea Kana came up with for us to write together. Although she'd get angry when I didn't write much, which was most of the time. But the last volume was different. She wrote it by herself. For her, those were her precious last moments. Why do you think she spent that time writing a diary? Because she wanted you to read it? You're half right. She wrote that to surprise me. She thought I'd be surprised and happy to find out that she was writing such a thing. And that's the only reason she wrote it. That's the kind of person she is.
Well, when I first read it, I was honestly surprised. I didn't think Kana would be writing such a thing. And I wondered what she meant by the letter she gave to my father.
Huh?
My father. He threw it away without giving it to me. How do you think she felt when she wrote it? To write a letter that was to be given to someone when she died. Just thinking about it makes me... So please, I need to know what Kana wanted to say. All I wish for is to spend her last moments by her side. I don't plan to change the past in a way that will suit me. I won't play God with life and death. I'll do everything I promised you after that. So please, trust me.
Director Kikasui, I would like to. But I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Why not? I know it's a big ask, but please.
Please listen to me. It's not that I won't. I can't do it. As I said before, it's impossible for you to return to the past.
Isn't that a lie to convince me? Tell me the truth. You can actually do it, can't you? Please.
He's not letting this go now. Last time, you told me this. I won't lie to you.
I did?
I stayed at this hospital up until 7 years ago. At that time, I received a heart transplant from a girl with LMD called Aoi Aihana, and that's why I'm alive at this moment.
Right. You're the kid from the day of the accident 7 years ago. That's why I've heard of your name before.
Yes. Maybe it's because we had such similar experiences that you said that you won't lie to me. And that was true. You never lied to me. That's why, just like you did, I won't lie to you as well. I swear to Aoi and Kana that I'm telling the truth. It's impossible for you to return to the past.
I see. Everything I've been doing until now was a waste, huh? I must look like a fool. All these years for nothing. You can't write comedy like this. To end like this. Damn it! Damn it all! I guess nothing matters anymore. Please, leave me alone.
But
what? Oh, that's right. I'll disclose what the hospital did to the public. I'll turn myself in as well. And we'll focus on researching LMD again. Is that good enough? Anything else you need, huh?
no.
Right. Then please, just leave me alone.
Okay.
Damn. Kana, why did I? Well, how long are you going to be like that?
Dad?
Your follow-up observation will end soon. It's only a matter of time before you have to leave this room. Are you gonna just laze around every day like that when you return home? But what should I do? I didn't tell you about your heart donor just for you to mope around like that. That girl, Kana, was it? She wanted you to become a doctor, I heard.
That's...
What? A promise with a dead person has no value to you?
You can't say it like that.
Am I wrong?
Okay. I'll do it. I'll become a doctor.
Good. Then you better study like your life depends on it.
I know.
I heard you were accepted.
Yes.
What? You don't look so happy.
I am happy.
Are you still thinking about that nurse?
Why? Why did you go so far to make sure I don't meet her?
And you made her quit too. All I wanted to do was ask her about Kana. How long are you going to be hung up on her? You have to think about your future.
I am. I just wanted to ask her about things.
What, you think that girl told the nurse something? There's nothing hopeful like that. People like to spend their final moments alone and quietly.
It's not like I was hoping.
And I already gave you those diaries that you guys were writing together.
But even that was something that nurse gave me.
I was the one who gave her the permission to.
Like I need your permission to read what's mine.
Suit yourself. You're going to be a medical student from next year. You'll have to study harder from now on.
I know. I'll be the one to find a cure for LMD.
By the way, I read that Dr. Ichiki's son is going to enter the same medical program as you next year. Dr. Ichiki and I go way back, long before you were born. You'd do well to make friends with him.
Ichiki?
How's school recently?
It's going well. When people hear your name, they really do change their attitudes, though.
Well, that's nice to know.
Yeah, thanks to that, I couldn't make any friends for 4 years. But I do have Ichiki.
Your clinical training will start next year, huh? Remember, even if you were to see me at this hospital.
I know, we're student and teacher. Because of these 4 years of studying to become a doctor, I finally understood how much you struggled to become the doctor you are today. I think I understand the reason you're so tough on me now.
I see. Then there's something I need to talk to you about.
Huh?
It's very important. Listen carefully. And never speak of this to anyone else. Understood?
Okay.
We're actually the reason for the disease known as LMD.
What? The reason? Wonder what he's on about. No thank you. Get away. Well, this was quite a lot to take in. So after all this time, the director is finally decided it was time to hang things up and do what needs to be done. But unfortunately, this also means we're out of time for tonight. Hopefully, we'll have this game done within the possibly next episode or two. We'll finally get everything out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll wrap things up, and then if we see the DLC pop up, we'll be sure to dive into that as well. There might be some extra vids of that. So thank you all for watching this far. I hope you've enjoyed this crazy tale. It's been quite something, I must admit.
Mm-hmm.
So at any rate, leave feedback as always. Appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Have a good night, everybody.